Just over 4,300 people over the age of 60 have been vaccinated in the Western Cape since Monday. The Health Department says it started with a small number of public sector sites in the Cape Metro to test the systems. 10 more public sector sites have since been added, with max vaccination sites geared to come online towards the end of the month.
Our ultimate aim in the rural districts is to land up with 204 sites for public sector. Our ultimate aim in the metro is to land up with 70 sites, and I will show you the sites. Which of the 70 has already come online in the metro, and they will incrementally move towards the 70. So they will come online in a phased way, but then also the mass site, as I previously said, will also come online somewhere towards the end of June, beginning of July. And then the private sector sites, we're glad to report today, are starting to come online as well.
There's concern about low registration numbers in rural and informal settlements. To date, just over 265,000 people over the age of 60, or 36% of those eligible, have registered for vaccination. Residents have been urged to help people get registered.
It is evident that one of the main blockages for citizens in our province who are 60 years old and older is connectivity, smartphones, a laptop, a computer, data, and the ability to get their name onto that list. So really that is our big challenge as the Western Cape, because of course once we get everybody registered and vaccinated in 60 years and older, 60 years old and above, we can then move to 50 years old and above and eventually get to everyone who needs their vaccine.
The province says it's partnering with all government, business and civil society organisations in a drive to register a large number of people over the age of 60. It's also now sending out SMS notifications locally to ensure that everybody who has registered has a fair and equitable opportunity to be vaccinated.
Our teams are definitely not sending it based on when somebody has registered. Our teams are looking at the geographic areas and making sure that they assign SMSs fairly and equitably over various geographic areas. And you can understand from what we're also saying that our drive is to increase the registration in every area where people are not enabled, to enable us that we have equity and fairness in terms of uptake of vaccines.
The province is recording an average of between 30 to 35 hospital admissions and 4 deaths daily. Preparations for the third wave are in full swing, but authorities say a whole-of-society approach will be the catalyst in delaying and flattening its curve. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.